Fighter should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Along. It's King. There's no. What a pleasure it is to be. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. They exchange punches. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Beautiful counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. One punch could change everything in this battle. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He just misses with that jab. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. The game plan does not... What do we expect to see here in round two? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Both men step back for just a moment. Can't find a home for that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. He misses with that jab. Counter punch. That punch lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Let's get it started in round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Jab just missed with the left hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Couldn't land that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Those counter punches after. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia. And there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. That big hook doesn't land. There's a counter shot. That punch landed. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter punch caught him clean. Couldn't land that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. His opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel.